Hey everybody, in this video tutorial I'm gonna show you how to use the Recombinant AI ChatGPT plugin that you can use to get a holistic, deep relational understanding of a GitHub repo by simply inputting a URL. So before I would show you an actual example on how to prompt and activate the Recombinant AI ChatGPT plugin, I just want to let you know that I have a full tutorial on this plugin where I talk about some of the use cases of this plugin, and I also share some of the best prompts you can use this Recombinant AI ChatGPT plugin with. So if you are interested in more details about this plugin, make sure to check out the article that I have linked in the description below. And you can also get access to a complete database of all currently available ChatGPT plugins that can be installed from the ChatGPT plugin store. You can search this plugin database by category, plugin name, description, and get quick access to ChatGPT plugin video tutorials, the best use cases and prompts for all available ChatGPT plugins. The database can be downloaded for free, but you can also support the maintenance and the frequent updates of the database with a small donation. Any support is appreciated. You can get access to this database by using the link in the description below. But now let's see an example on how to use the Recombinant AI ChatGPT plugin. So before you would be able to use the plugin, you have to make sure that you can access the plugins model from GPT-4, and you have to enable this feature in your account. And to be able to enable the feature, you have to have a ChatGPT Plus subscription at the time of recording this video. This might change in the future, but currently you have to have a subscription. Then you have to click on New Chat on the top left corner, then make sure that GPT-4 is selected from the model selector and select the plugins model. Then we have to install the Recombinant AI ChatGPT plugin, and you can do that by scrolling down on the installed plugin list, click on Plugin Store, search for Recombinant AI and install the plugin. And last but not least, we have to enable the plugin to be able to interact with the GitHub repo URLs, and all we have to do is enable the plugin by clicking the checkbox next to the name of the plugin. Alright, to demonstrate how this plugin works, we have to find a GitHub repository we want to get an overview of or analyze some files in them. So this is the one I'm gonna use, Python mini project by Milan 9, and all I had to do is copy the URL of this GitHub repo. Then I have added a very simple prompt in this example: give me an overview of this GitHub repo, and then I pasted the URL of the GitHub project. Then all I had to do is click on send message here, and this is the response we have received from ChatGPT. So as you can see, we can use natural language to be able to activate this plugin. You don't have to use any kind of fancy function or any kind of code. ChatGPT knows that if the Recombinant AI plugin is enabled and we want to get an overview of a GitHub repo or a GitHub code, it has to use this plugin, and this is what it has done. It has scraped and parsed a complete repository and checked out all the files on this GitHub repository, and it then gives us a quick overview of this repo. So as you can see, it contains a collection of mini Python projects. Each project is stored in its own directory and typically includes a Jupyter notebook that contains code for the project and a README file that provides a description of the project. Here are some of the projects included in the repo: convert IPython to PDF, create digital clock and stopwatch, convert .py to exe, find IP address, and a lot more. And it gives an overview of the project as well. So it's really cool. And if we check out the GitHub repo, the plugin was absolutely right on the summary of this GitHub repo. And as I mentioned, there are some other use cases of this plugin, so if you want to learn about those, make sure to check out the article I have mentioned and linked in the description below. But all in all, this is how to use the Recombinant AI ChatGPT plugin to get information about GitHub repositories and projects. If you want to learn more about other ChatGPT plugins that can be used for web developers, coders, programmers, but not only for that, but also for marketing, business, finance, productivity, scientific research, and more, I have a ton of ChatGPT plugin tutorials on my YouTube channel that you can check out for absolutely free, and more tutorials are coming up, so make sure to subscribe. And also, if you want to get access to the complete ChatGPT plugin database that includes categories, searchable descriptions, and more, you can also find the link to that in the video description below.